What's good with it, y'all? It's your boy Deranged Pit, and we back for another episode of Followers Confess. Yeah. That's cool. So in today's episode, we have female followers confessing how they shoot their shot. This should be very informative, very random, and I suspect a lot of the same shit to be said, you know, but we'll see. We got a nice stack to gauge from, you feel me? Got a few different confessions up in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna just dive right in this and get to it and see what these female followers are saying about how they shoot they shot. Gia.
M.A.R.
First confession right here, live and direct from your boy Deranged Pit. By literally liking all of their pictures at once and waiting for a response. I think that's corny as shit. Like, you liking somebody's posts or pictures or just liking hella shit at once, that doesn't qualify as shooting your shot to me. It seems like you're not really shooting your shot by doing that. You're just trying to kind of like get their attention and hope that they shoot their shot. You feel me? But that's just me though, you know. Fuck do I know? Alright, next up. After we've added each other, I'll personally tailor an Instagram story specifically for him so he sees what he could have if he steps up. Okay. I see you. See, I like that one better. Specifically tailoring some shit for him. It's kind of essentially the same shit. Like, you're just trying to get attention for him to shoot his shot. Makes sense. I like 3 of his pictures, then immediately post a picture of myself with a witty caption. I kind of get that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, again, it's kind of the same shit. You're kind of wanting him to do the work for you, you know what I'm saying? But I like the whole posting a pic with a witty caption. I mean, if it's like tailored to him, you know, I mean, that'll definitely alert him that you're at least wanting him to talk to you. But at the same time, it's to me, it's still not really shooting your shot, you know. It is what it is though. By slipping a savvy meme into their DMs. That's a good conversation starter for sure. I feel like memes are like the ultimate icebreaker nowadays. You know, you could just send that shit and get whatever response you want out of it. So I feel that shit. I do. I understand it. If he posts a picture, I'll send it back to him and tell him how fire he looks. Then we usually start a conversation from there. Finally, someone who is willing to do the work. Initiation. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to you. Taking his own picture, sending him back his own shit that he know he posted, and like, yo, I fuck with that. I like what I see. And then from there, you know, he's on the defensive because you done already said what's up. So it's on him at that point. By commenting any of these emojis via DM. Okay, let me see what the fuck we got here. We got a heart, devil, flirt, frown, kiss, heart eyes, mouth open with drool, blush smile, tongue out, lick lips, emoji dick, and finally a baby.
Why the fuck would you do that?
I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't know how effective that is, but I'd be more like, what the fuck than anything. Like, I feel like emojis are just another, like, just way out of, like, starting a conversation or some shit, you know? I mean, it's good when you accentuate it to shit, you know, you level it, but if you're just flat out just commenting that shit or in our DMs, they're gonna be like, fuck it. That's just me though. See, fellas, y'all getting some real insight right now about how these females are shooting their shot, and as you can see, it's like they really not. They just throwing you the alley-oop, poking you this, you know what I'm saying? Next confession. I follow them for a bit, then I start liking their posts. Then finally, after about a week and a long talk with my best friend, I slide in his DM. Okay, so you kind of like kind of like a lion, you know, just kind of stalking your prey and shit, and then you're gonna go back to the pack like, all right, look, so this is what I see on the surface level, you know. I feel like that meat's good, so I should go kill him and shit. That's what you're saying, basically. And it makes sense, because I know y'all be huddled up, you know, calling plays on the group chat and shit. You know, when I was working at the club and shit, I would always see females, like, DMing somebody, then they bump their girl.
So they can get in better shooting range. So
you really like battling, like, multiple, you know, competitors when you doing this shit. So just be aware of that, fellas, if you didn't already motherfucking know. I never shoot my shot. I got no bullets. Hashtag single forever. Well, I'd say it's about time you start working on your form then. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you got no bullets, or, you know, you can't shoot no shots, then you need to work on yourself, you know, evaluate what your strengths are and shit, and get your confidence up. All a motherfucking can say is no or talk shit to you, and if they do, fuck it. Let that shit go through one, out the other. But I know that's easier for other people than most, you know, so you gotta keep going. You know, you can't just fucking stay stagnant, you know, keep watching everybody swish and you just on the sidelines like, nah, go get you some pickup games, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that. By tagging them in memes that have double meanings. Let's be honest, memes are one of the greatest things that ever happened to civilization. So let's just admit that off top. Double meaning memes especially. That'll really get a motherfucker's brainwork going and shit and wondering some shit. So good on you for that one. What do we have here? I'm shy, fat, and ugly. I don't shoot my shot or get shot at. I feel that. You just described me. Shit. Shy, fat, and ugly. You gotta get out of that mind state right the fuck now. Cheat code for everybody. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks about you. You are who you feel you are because you project that shit. So if you sit there and be like, yeah, I'm shy, fat, and ugly, motherfuckers gonna agree with you. They're not gonna be like, nah, you're not. So pick your motherfucking self up, work on your shot, and get out there and shoot. You know what I'm saying? I usually just comment DTF on their latest pick, and it goes naturally from there. I'm sure it does. A very straightforward way of saying what you want. See, a lot of motherfuckers don't be liking to try to decipher and play games and all that shit. So if you just come straight out like that, that's what you want. If they want the same shit, guess what? Y'all in business. I don't say a freaking thing. Knowing me, I'm gonna get hardcore rejected. So I just wallow in my desire. You know, by not shooting your shot, you're really rejecting yourself already. Don't get too fucking caught up in the appearances of people and, you know, whatever and all that shit, because really you don't know what the fuck they want deep down inside. You could be neglecting yourself from something really dope, you know what I'm saying, by feeling that way and not doing nothing about it. So, like I said, you just gotta get out there. Pick yourself up, motherfucker. You got this shit. I straight up tell them I think they're gorgeous and start confessing my love. Sounds like a very effective way to get your message across for sure. I don't know about confessing your love, that might scare somebody away, but then again, it might make somebody feel on point. You trying to go on a date? I'm buying and flying. Well, shit. If you buying and flying, it sounds like you down to hop on a flight. I'm pretty sure your shot's gonna go swish. Just like
all the way outside the Watford, 3 on the way.
Comment, why you so damn fine on one of their pics? See this shit right here? That's way better than them emojis or liking fucking 30 pics. Like, just say what the fuck you gotta say and be done with it. That's it. I'm very straightforward. It usually goes, hey, I find you very attractive. I would like to get to know you if that's okay. Good shit. When you straight up with a motherfucker like that, it's either he finds you attractive and he wants to get to know you, or you don't. You're not leaving no space for no bullshit. You're laying it all out there. You get your yes or your no. You move on. Either way, you either move on building with them, or you move on to finding someone who will want to build with you. That's simple. So that's gonna do it for this motherfucking episode of Followers Confess. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share it with all your friends and homies, and make sure you follow me on Instagram too. You know what I'm saying? Until the next episode, I'm out. Peace.